Welcome to the Evelyn Hotel, Nomad's newest lifestyle hotel, designed and curated by Jeremy, my friend Jeremy here with Parks and Labor.
The design approach for the Evelyn was both an aesthetic and a behavioral approach, in that we wanted to incorporate as many facets to the experience as we possibly could, much of which was surrounded by the food and beverage offerings. As you walk into the hotel, you have a bakery to your right, you're checked in to the left, you've got a lounge area, and beyond the lounge, which is something that's very visible from when you first enter the hotel, is the bar and the three-meal restaurant. Beyond that is the Beno restaurant. So as you enter in and progress through the hotel, it becomes a bit more high-end with each experience. The design ethos, essentially based on Evelyn and the Jazz era and Tin Pan Alley, very heavy focus on Art Deco, was what we were inspired by, and ultimately what led us to want to combine things that are very nostalgic and recognizable with something that's a lot more current. And the bakery that we're sitting in right now is meant to be something that could potentially be scalable, so it's a little bit more of a modern aesthetic that is connected to the hotel but has its own identity.
The sort of era of celebration and Evelyn's life itself was celebrate every day is really what's behind our operating ethos of this hotel. So design meets actual live life the same way together under this roof.
The way that we design at Parts and Labor is we use materials that are authentic. So, authenticity in not just the concept, not just the history of the hotel, but the materials that are tangible, things that you can touch and see or get close to. And I think quality makes its way through the fabrication of the space and the millwork and the decorative lighting fixtures that our shop actually builds. And those are done in brass and blown glass and painted metals and woods and all sorts of interesting materials. And the quality that you see in those items as they adorn the space is sort of playing off of the quality in the experience, whether it be the stay and the guest rooms or the food. And I think quality is something that sort of weaves its way through every component of the hotel. The space is meant to be warm, but it's also meant to be discovered.